Liam, that was lively, wasn't it? Just what's your assessment of the first day?
Yeah, very interesting day's cricket. Yeah, we didn't quite know what the pitch was going to do this morning. We thought it was going to be a good pitch, but you couldn't quite see the moisture that was underneath it until you marked your guard. So yeah, there was a bit in the pitch this morning, and I thought they bowled really well. And then it was just a case for us to try and get as many as we can and to try and get bowling on the pitch as quick as we could. But it was one of those where you try and graft it out and let the pitch dry out a bit, or go the other way. So no, yeah, it wasn't easy this morning. I think we could have played a little bit better, but yeah, I think we've dragged it back well in the last session there, and the lads have bowled really well. So yeah, it was a very interesting day's cricket.
We spoke at Surrey last week about the ability of the team to come back, and you did that, didn't you, with the ball this afternoon?
Yeah, and obviously it's something that we're trying to fight from ball one rather than when we're 50 for 6. So yeah, the lads have come back really well again, but we need to try and get off to stronger starts and get ourselves in positions where we can dominate games. But to be fair to Somerset, I think they bowled really well with the new ball. And put us under a lot of pressure, and yeah, it's been a tough day for us.
At what stage did you decide when you were batting just to, well, actually I might just have a bit of a bosh at this?
Like I said before, it was one of those where you didn't want to take up too much time just hanging around and then get a good ball that got you out. So until Jarve came in, obviously I didn't get any strike while Jarve was in, and then Jimmy came in, and I said, look, to Jimmy, I said, I think there's a ball in there that's going to get one of us out. So I just think it's time to try and get as many as we can, as quickly as we can. Yeah, and got 20 or 30 quite quickly, so I was, who knows, could have played that like that a little bit earlier and got us up to 150, or you could have got out and we'd have gone all out for 70, so you don't, sometimes it goes the right way, sometimes it doesn't, so yeah.
Nice way to bring up 50, wasn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, I just shut my eyes and swung and connected. But no, it was nice.
So what's the plan tomorrow? They're 40 in front at the minute with a couple of wickets in hand. You wouldn't want that to get much bigger, would you?
No. But at 50 for 6 this morning, we would have took it. So yeah, just try and keep it tight in the morning. Try and get ourselves 2 wickets, and then try and graft our way. And put a price on every wicket tomorrow. And yeah, we know we've just got to try and bat as big as we can, as long as we can, and yeah, try and get up past them and beyond them, and try and get a big score and then bowl them out 4th innings. That's the plan for the rest of the game.
And in a perverse way, is it nice that Ryan McLaren and Luke Proctor have got wickets today? You know what you're going to get from Jarvis and from Anderson, I appreciate that, but actually it's nice that those two have got wickets.
Yeah, I think Macca bowled really well today, and Procky, you always feel like there's a chance. Sometimes he goes for a few, but he'll always get you a wicket. So yeah, it's quite good to have Procky in your attack, because you know something will happen when you bring him on. You know what you're going to get with Jimmy and Jarve, and they've been so unlucky in this innings that hopefully the batters have used up all their luck in the first innings and they'll nick a few second digs. So yeah, Jimmy and Jarve have done what we needed to do, and Macca and Procky have got the wickets. So yeah, I think we've bowled really well in that last session as a unit, as a team unit. So yeah, it's nice to see the other lads getting some wickets.
Cool. Good luck tomorrow.